What's up, y'all? This is just, I'm in this moment right now, feeling it so strongly, and I was like, I would be missing an opportunity to speak the truth if I didn't come on right now. I am going to be with a friend who is likely facing the transition of one of their parents. And I was just talking with a friend who is organizing the memorial of one of my dear friends, and I was just listening to a news report on the starvation in Gaza, and I'm just like so present in this moment right now to Andrea Gibson's words. We have to create because creation is the only thing louder than destruction, which are also my words. Like, we have all said it. So many people have said it, and I know it to be true. And I just want to come to us right now and implore us to move in this moment from a different location. We are those of us of conscience and conscious, those of us of compassion and love, have not turned away from what is happening in Gaza and in Sudan and in the Congo and across the world. We have not turned away. We see it. And I deeply believe that in this moment, what we need is the energy of creation. The energy of destruction is everywhere. The energy of death is so present right now, everywhere. And death is inevitable. Unfortunately, the location of our collective consciousness makes it that destruction right now is common. And what those are always asking for is our role as creators. Those are destruction and death run outside of us, beyond us, and with us. But also, if we only ever did kind things for the rest of our lives, there would still be hurricanes, there would still be tornadoes, there would still be earthquakes, there would still be death. Impermanence would still meet us. Devastation would still find us. And I deeply believe that our role as beings on this planet, particularly human beings on this planet, is the creation of life. That's what we do. It's the thing we're actually relatively good at, is the ability to create. And so I wonder, not just wonder, but long to know, want to meet in us the possibility of what would it look like for us to spend as much time in visioning and imagining what we want for those who are suffering as we spend talking about their suffering. And I am not saying to stop talking about suffering, but I am saying to also, with as much energy and as much intentionality, call into being that which should be. To create it first in our hearts and minds. That was why that song came through me yesterday. What do those babies look like when they're not starving? What is their experience? Can we see that? Can we see that? Can we as a collective begin to see that and call that in energetically, demand it energetically, speak to it energetically? Can we say this is what we believe should be and begin to name it? You know, I see things that say a free Palestine, and I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean practically? What does it mean energetically? What does it mean spiritually? What does it feel like? What are people doing when they're free? We got to start speaking like that. We have to. We are giving way too much energy to destruction. And it doesn't need our help. What clearly needs our help is creation. That's clearly what's not happening right now. And so I just want to, as I am knee deep in death, my God, in the last 3 weeks, it is so close. I want nothing more than for the people that I love to be able to hold in their hearts that for every death there is a birth. All right. I love y'all.